8-12, welcome back. TK on the couch with us. We already heard this. I think that's Russ okay. That's okay. We're going to talk about Canada's Walk of Fame. The mic was hot over on the other side. Canada's Walk of Fame 2015 inductees. Great list of nominees this year. Michael Bublé, Don Cherry, Ron McLean, Lauren Green, Silken Lauman, Lawrence Hill, and Wendy Crewson. And there's a ceremony happening in November. You've been to this. You've covered this. How big is this for the star system in Canada?
I have covered the red carpet. It is huge. There's a massive turnout. Fans line the street. It's sort of like a mini Academy Awards, you know, but for Canada. And it's right that we should celebrate our homegrown talent and all the successes and achievements that they've had so far.
And where do they put these stars? We were talking about
the
this
street.
earlier. Yeah, which street? Where do you find these stars?
I think it's Front.
Down on Front Street?
Somewhere near there. It's my memory is escaping me, but
when you go back to Toronto, I want you to snap a photo for us. So whenever we travel,
tweet it at you. Absolutely.
Can go see it.
But it's the street shut down. There's a huge red carpet that's rolled out. There's a tented area where they actually kind of present the inductees with their awards, and then the televised event is actually December 17th.
Yeah, Jason Priestley is going to host it when the event actually happens in November, so we'll be watching that. Also watching this, speaking of televised events, Billboard teaming up with the Lifetime channel. Lady Gaga, according to Billboard, Woman of the Year. Great honor. We've seen her impact on music.
Finally.
Yeah. And
what happened? I mean, it's been a while, but geez.
After the meat dress, you're like, when is this happening? And now it is.
That's left an impact on your memory.
Completely. Fashion statements galore, but obviously a clear staple in pop culture.
Absolutely. And she's making her debut on the American Horror Story, which I think is really cool. She suits it perfectly.
October 7th is when that goes down. Next Wednesday, you can check out Lady Gaga in that capacity. Maybe you've checked out Trevor Noah. It's been a fresh new week for The Daily Show. Ratings are in, and for the debut, at least 1.1 million people tuned in to see this.
Look at his dimples. Sorry, Riaz. There are other things I care about other than how cute he is. But
what about that razor-sharp wit?
He's got a razor-sharp wit. Those dimples are adorable, and his ears, and that smile. No, I'm just kidding. I love his exuberance. It's kind of childlike in a way, which is really nice.
It brings,
and refreshing.
That's the key word. It brings a refreshing new energy to the Daily Show franchise.
Did you say 1.1 million?
1.1 million.
As a debut, that's pretty spectacular. So high hopes for him.
For the finale with Jon Stewart, I think it was about 3.6 million, but on average, it was in that area.
Yeah, but he's had how many years ahead of, you know, Tyler, right?
Yeah, but on average...
Trevor. That's how new he is. But I just called him by the wrong name.
Trevor it is. On average, it was in that ballpark, about 1.1 million, so there was a lot of curiosity, and hopefully he keeps the momentum going on that. And speaking of the momentum, there's a big concert happening at Rogers Arena. They got rescheduled because of viral meningitis for Roger Daltrey. The Who, they're coming back.
Which is incredible. They've had such a lifespan in music and touring and performing, and you know, I'm really happy that they're back. It might be time for them to just have a rest.
Yeah.
But, you know, 50th anniversary, that's huge.
Lots to celebrate.
Huge milestone.
So Who hits 50? This tour is going to pick back up late February, and if you had tickets, they will be honored at the makeup show, which will go down May 13th, Pepsi Live at Rogers Arena. You can see The Who one more time. I'm
not saying The Who should pack it up, pack it in, so please don't tweet at me. Just saying, they deserve a rest.
So for that, you need to come back to Vancouver and sit front row Rogers Arena, and then give us the report the next day.
Are you buying the tickets?
We'll talk to some people.